Upper cervical care is a radically different approach to healthcare. It's natural, and to fully understand the concept, we want to introduce you to all the players, the body parts, the way the nerve system operates, and all the systems in your body that function so that you can better understand how it works. And you know, upper cervical doctors, their main focus are these top two bones of your spine called the atlas and the axis.
Atlas and axis. They sound very similar, but keep it straight this way. You know the Greek mythology figure Atlas? Holding up the world? Atlas is holding up your world, the brain. Axis is so called because the head and the atlas pivot around the axis.
The remainder of the spine, from the low back all the way up to the mid-neck region, has interlocking joints that limit how far the bones can move. But ironically enough, the atlas and axis, the top two, are not shaped the same way. They don't have the same bony locks, and the segments are held in place by muscles and ligaments. And so as a result, it's a more unstable area, and that's of course what gives us a tremendous amount of mobility we have in the neck area. The problem is, with that increased mobility, it does make us more susceptible to injury in that area.
The part of your nerve system that connects the brain to the rest of your body is called the brainstem, and that controls this healing process, the healing communication from your body to your brain. Now, the trick to this whole system is that the brainstem flows through those top two bones in your spine, the atlas and the axis. Think of it like a whole bunch of telephone cables or Cat5 cables flowing from your brain to every cell, organ, and system in your body. Now check this out. For whatever reason, if one or both of these bones are out of whack, causing irritation or pressure on the brainstem and interrupting the communication system flowing inside of it, you can end up with all kinds of health issues. I mean stuff that you would have never associated with this part of your body. Problems like allergies, high blood pressure, fibromyalgia, learning disorders, and the list goes on and on and on and on. You see what I mean? Crazy, right? So what an upper cervical practitioner does is focus on these two bones in your body, making sure that they're properly aligned and making any necessary corrections. I mean, it's simple. So why would you go and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on drugs or medicines or hospital bills when really your body may just be able to naturally heal itself from the inside out once everything's properly aligned and the communication is restored once again.
You correct the cause, you correct the vertebral subluxation, and they get well.
If the brain can communicate with all parts of the body, we stay well.
We're not treating you for a certain condition. We're removing interference so that your body can heal itself, get itself back to normal function. Whatever that condition is, it can get back to normal function and you're healed.
Do we as upper cervical doctors, do we treat diabetes? No. Legally, we can't even say we treat conditions, but we treat the body, okay? We correct the cause of the problem. We don't treat the problem. That's the problem with the healthcare system today, is that they spend so much time chasing symptoms, chasing diseases, when all healing resides within you. And if we can just remove the interference in that healing process, then the body will heal on its own. That's what upper cervical is all about.
So you see how radically different this style of healthcare is? You know, the concept is simple, it's completely natural, and amazingly, it can aid in the powerful innate healing and wellness process that your body goes through to combat disease and ailments and any problems that you're having in any part of your body, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet.
There's hope. There's hope for people that have been suffering. There's hope for people that have been sick for years. There's hope for people that have been told there's nothing else that can be done.
Upper cervical chiropractic saved my life.